There are certain moments in royal history that capture the attention of an entire nation, not because of grand speeches or official announcements but because of a single quiet exchange. One such moment involving Queen Letizia and Princess Leonor sparked endless speculation across Spain and beyond. Cameras captured the two sharing an emotional glance, and then Queen Letizia leaned in and appeared to whisper something to her daughter. Almost instantly, royal watchers began asking the same question: what did Queen Letizia say to Princess Leonor in that deeply emotional moment? While no official transcript exists and the exact words remain private, the scene revealed far more than many people expected. It highlighted the close bond between a mother and a daughter preparing for one of the most demanding futures imaginable. The moment took place during one of Princess Leonor's important public appearances. As future Queen of Spain, Leonor has grown up under constant scrutiny. Every expression, every gesture, and every word spoken in public becomes the subject of discussion. But on that day, something felt different. Observers noticed that Leonor appeared emotional. There was a mixture of pride, seriousness, and perhaps even nervousness on her face. Queen Letizia, standing beside her, looked equally moved. Then came the brief whisper that cameras caught but microphones could not. Within hours, social media exploded with theories. Some believed Queen Letizia simply told her daughter, "I'm proud of you." Others speculated she offered reassurance, perhaps saying, "Stay calm," or, "Everything will be fine." Royal commentators pointed out that such moments between mothers and daughters are often deeply personal and rarely intended for public interpretation. Yet the mystery only made the scene more powerful. Because beyond the unanswered question, people saw something they had rarely witnessed from the Spanish royal family, a genuine display of affection and emotion. Queen Letizia has always been known for her protective nature when it comes to her daughters. Since Leonor was very young, the Queen has worked tirelessly to provide stability despite the enormous responsibilities awaiting her eldest child. Unlike previous generations, Queen Letizia herself did not grow up inside royal circles. Before becoming queen, she had an accomplished career as a journalist. This experience gave her a unique understanding of public pressure and media attention. Perhaps because of that background, she has been especially careful in guiding Leonor through life under the spotlight. As Leonor's responsibilities increased, so did expectations from the Spanish public. From military training to official ceremonies and international appearances, every step she takes is seen as preparation for the day she will become queen. But behind the titles and traditions is still a young woman navigating extraordinary expectations. And behind that young woman stands a mother who understands the emotional burden that comes with duty. Many royal experts have noted that Queen Letizia and Princess Leonor share a particularly strong relationship. Their public appearances often reveal subtle signs of mutual support. Whether adjusting each other's clothing, exchanging reassuring smiles, or simply sharing quiet conversations, their bond has become one of the defining images of Spain's modern monarchy. That emotional whisper seemed to symbolize years of guidance and support condensed into one brief instant. Some lip-reading experts even attempted to decode the words, though none could offer a definitive answer. Different interpretations emerged, but no consensus was reached. And perhaps that is exactly how Queen Letizia wanted it. Not every royal moment is meant to be explained. Sometimes, the most meaningful conversations are those that remain private. For Leonor, the path ahead is anything but easy. As heir to the throne, she faces responsibilities that few people her age could imagine. Balancing personal dreams with national expectations requires extraordinary discipline. Her military training alone represents a significant commitment, designed to prepare her for future constitutional duties. In addition, she must continue her education while gradually assuming more public responsibilities. The pressure is immense, yet Queen Letizia has consistently emphasized the importance of maintaining normality whenever possible. Together with King Felipe VI, she has sought to ensure that Leonor and Infanta Sofia experience life beyond palace walls. This approach reflects Queen Letizia's belief that future leaders benefit from understanding ordinary experiences and maintaining close connections with society. That philosophy may very well have influenced whatever words she whispered during that emotional moment. Perhaps it was advice, perhaps encouragement, or perhaps something only a mother and daughter could understand. Interestingly, the Spanish public's reaction to the scene was overwhelmingly positive. Many viewers commented not on the mystery itself, but on the sincerity they perceived between the two women. In an age when public figures are often criticized for appearing distant, that brief exchange reminded people that even royals experience the same emotions shared by families everywhere. Pride, anxiety, love, reassurance. These feelings transcend titles and ceremonies. And perhaps that is why the moment resonated so deeply. For Queen Letizia, watching Leonor gradually step into her future role must bring conflicting emotions. There is pride in seeing her daughter grow into a capable young woman. But there is also the knowledge that every step forward brings Leonor closer to a life defined by service and sacrifice. As a mother, those emotions are undoubtedly profound. And for Leonor, having her mother's support may be one of the greatest sources of strength she possesses. Throughout history, royal families have often been judged by their public image. But moments like this reveal something more human. They remind us that beneath crowns and traditions are parents and children facing milestones together. Whatever Queen Letizia whispered that day may never be publicly known. And perhaps it shouldn't be. Because the true significance of that emotional moment was never about the exact words. It was about what those words represented. Trust, love, support, and the unbreakable connection between a mother and her daughter. As Princess Leonor continues her journey toward becoming Spain's future queen, one thing seems increasingly clear. She does not walk that path alone. Standing beside her is Queen Letizia, not only as Queen of Spain, but as a mother determined to guide, protect, and encourage her daughter through every challenge ahead. And in that unforgettable emotional moment, one quiet whisper spoke louder than any public speech ever could.